Hey, it's Allison and Courtney. We're back here for Making Time for Your Health, the fruit and vegetable series, and today we're going to be focusing on watermelon.
Yeah, so I got this watermelon from the store. It's nice and cold. Best thing for a hot summer day.
It is. And
Love
sitting
it.
on the front porch in your swing.
Right. About to cut this baby open. It's so good. Yeah, watermelons are a great crop for West Texas because the heat is very good for making them sweet. So we grow really good watermelons in Texas. This one came from Pecos. The crop down there is off the charts for sweetness this year. So one of our vegetable specialists, Dr. Juan Enciso, he recently released an article about how they measure the sweetness and they're just off the chart. So go buy you watermelon if you didn't grow any. But if you want to grow it, it's a really good crop for your home garden. Plant in the springtime. Water regularly. Can't let the leaves wilt. All that water's got to come from somewhere. So water regularly, fertilize. Keep an eye out for pests. There's a really good video on the Aggie Horticulture Facebook page. You don't have to have a Facebook account to view it. Just go to the Facebook, look for Aggie Horticulture account, and they have a lot of videos. And they have a really good watermelon video that Dr. Larry Stein, he talked about how to grow watermelons, and he talked about how to tell when they're ripe, and he demonstrates the thump test. So if you want to learn how to tell the ripeness by giving it a tap, go watch that video. But some good tips for you to know when to harvest in your own watermelon patch, or to help you pick it out at the store. You want to make sure that it has nice wide stripes. It shouldn't be super shiny anymore. It should start to dull a little bit. Big thing is the ground spot. The ground spot should be a nice buttery golden yellow color, not a bright white color. If it's in your garden, there's a little tendril near where it connects to the stem. That tendril will dry up when it's ready to pick. It should just feel heavy and be fully sized for that variety. So those are some tips to help you know how to know when your watermelon's ready to harvest.
Yeah, and you know, like you said, it's good to have, you know, during the summer, and especially right now it's hot. It's hydrating because it's 90% water. So you can add it to, you know, different drinks, but, you know, and hydrate your body. So
my sister-in-law loves watermelon juice. She just makes watermelon juice. It's so good.
It's so
Add
good
some mint to it. It's super refreshing.
Yes, watermelon mint, fresh mint, but it's super good for you. So, you know, it does provide that vitamin A and C and lycopene. You know, the redness of it, that deep red, gives that you know, that lycopene, just like tomatoes. But it does help prevent, you know, that cancer and cardiovascular, you know, diseases. But not only does it help fight off diseases, but it helps with inflammation. And so that's a big thing. So I eat lots of watermelon. It's good for you. But make sure that whenever you harvest it, you can harvest it and then you can keep it for 2 weeks in, you know, at room temperature before you cut into it. But if you do cut into it, make sure you do cover it, put it in the fridge. You can keep it up to 2 to 3 days after you cut that into that today. So, but anyhow, and also it's fun for kids. You know, you can make, you know, some different melon balls, and you can freeze it, and all kinds of fun stuff for the kids too.
You know, and seedless are popular and they're great, but seeded watermelons actually are a little bit sweeter and better.
Yeah.
So try a seeded variety in your garden and let the kids have a seed spitting contest.
Oh yes, and that's always fun for them too. So, all right, well, we'll see you next time back for Making Time for Your Health with a different fruit or vegetable. Thank you.